how's it going? My friend is Dr. Wasi. I hope you're doing great. And today we are going to do a teaser reaction for the movie Kalank, which I've been waiting for forever. So let's get right to it, and then we're gonna geek out on my reaction and talk a little bit about it. Alright, you guys ready? I'm ready. Alright, Kalank, the teaser. Gorgeous. Beautiful cinematography. Gorgeous.
कुछ रिश्ते कर्जों की तरह होते हैं, उन्हें निभाना नहीं, चुकाना पड़ता है।
Dang. Oh my God. Holy.
जब किसी और की बर्बादी अपनी जीत जैसी लगे तो हमसे ज्यादा बर्बाद और कोई नहीं है इस दुनिया में।
Holy crap. Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh man, that was insane. That was crazy. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. Man, that was crazy. I was not expecting that. I expected it to be good, but not. That was mind-blowing. Oh man, hold on. All right, I had to get myself together because that was phenomenal. That's probably one of the best teasers I've ever seen in my life, hands down. That wasn't even a trailer, that was a teaser. So if you don't know about this movie, it's produced by Kalank, and it stars Madhuri, Sanjay, Alia, Bhatt, Varun, Aditya, and Sonakshi Sinha. And my God, like, where do I begin? I mean, this movie is based in pre-independent India, right before the partition. So I thought it's gonna be a lot more simple looking. I knew it was gonna be like really heavy emotionally, but I thought it was gonna be a lot more simple looking from that era. I had no idea they're going to that era with this grandiose look, like the visuals, like the scene where they show Alia Bhatt on the boat. That was phenomenal. That was mind-blowing. It looked like, I mean, I haven't even seen that stuff in Sanjay movies, you know? So that was just on like next level. And then, oh man, let's just go down the list, like each actor. So for Madhuri, like as soon as they showed her, I got so happy because it's Madhuri. She's everyone's favorite, you know? She's just stolen all of our hearts, and to see her back again, it was just like freaking amazing. And the way they showed that like castle or the palace or like the mahal that she's in, like the cinematography, first of all, was amazing. And the way they like showed that with like the fire torches and stuff, that was awesome. That was beautiful. I'm gonna watch this teaser a million more times so I can go back and analyze it. Just like the way they show her walking down, like she was such like a boss, you know, just like dominating, just like taking over. That was amazing. And then Sonakshi Sinha was after that, and I liked hers a lot because she has like that look on her face where she's like hiding something or she's confessing something, you know? And the music was really good during that part, you know? So her character looks really intriguing. I'm really excited about that. Then they showed Alia Bhatt, like I just talked about that scene. Like, man, she looked ethereal. She looked beautiful, gorgeous. All three of them look beautiful, and that scene of Alia Bhatt like turning around and that look that she gives, man, like I could just imagine like everyone in the world swooning. It was amazing. And then they show Varun Dhawan. Damn, he looks freaking good. Those pecs. Oh, I want those pecs, man. He just inspired me to go work out. I was supposed to do chest today, so hey, I'm going at it, Varun. I'm just gonna have a picture of you on my phone to motivate me during each set. So, man, you look freaking amazing. He looks freaking awesome, and I love that his character is so different in this. The bullfighting scene was crazy. It looked very realistic, very real. So very well done. Aditya Roy Kapoor, I love him too. Ever since I saw him in Ye Jawani Hai Deewani, phenomenal actor, did such a good job. And in real life, I've seen some of his interviews. He just seems like such a nice guy. So he looks like he has an intense role in this too. Like they showed him more stoic in this teaser, but I loved it. Like he looked very royal with his bugatti, and they showed the wedding scene of him and Alia Bhatt, which was crazy because this whole time, if you saw the posters, you think that Alia and Varun are together, and then Aditya Roy Kapoor and Sonakshi are together. But they showed that was the crazy twist, was that Aditya Roy Kapoor and Alia Bhatt are actually married, which is crazy. But yeah, he looked amazing. And then Sanjay Dutt, I mean, what can I say? Like he seems like that like godfather figure, you know, like that badass like anchor of the movie. I really feel like he's gonna be that anchor of the film. Him and Madhuri, really. I'm not sure if it's gonna be about, you know, her family and his family or what it is, but they're both gonna obviously play pivotal roles. All six of them are, but Sanjay Dutt looked amazing too. The visuals were just out of this world. I was not expecting that. I know Karan Johar wanted to really, you know, this was a movie that was really close to his father's heart, that his father wanted to make when he was alive, and unfortunately he couldn't. And so it's been in the making for 15 years. It's been in their minds for 15 years. They've been perfecting the script, the production, and he passed it on to this director. And I'm forgetting exactly what the director's name is now. I can look it up, but he seems like he did an amazing job. I know he's a director of 2 States, and so that was a really good movie too. It was nothing like this. I mean, it was a good movie. It wasn't like spectacular or amazing, but it was a good movie. But I read somewhere that I think that this director, he basically he made 2 States because he wanted to put something out there to the world, just get his hands dirty with directing and just like, you know, take a dig at it. And he had actually also assisted in directing Jodha Akbar, which is a phenomenal, like epic, like larger than life movie. So I can totally see how he created this. And then he also assisted with My Name Is Khan, which is also a really good movie. So the guy's got skills. I mean, obviously there's 3 production houses involved, including Dharma, which is Karan Johar. So he put his heart and soul and money into this, into making it incredible. It looks freaking amazing. I did not expect it to look that visually stunning. Usually you expect things like that from movies like Sanjay Leela Bhansali movies or like Bahubalis and things like that. I didn't know Kalank was going to be on that level, visually speaking, cinematography speaking. So that alone makes it just like, worth watching in the theater for everyone, you know? But yeah, so the director seems like he did a really good job though, because each character, like, they seem so powerful. Like, you know, the performances for some of them are subtle, but they seem so grounded and powerful. Like, no one seems over the top, and I love that about the teaser. The last scene, my mind's going crazy right now, but the last scene where they show Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt coming together, that was crazy. That was epic. That was the voice of Arijit, which was soul stirring. I mean, man, like, can you imagine that in the theater on the big speakers? Like, that was intense. And like having like the the fire darts flying across, and like that whole imagery was just like phenomenal. So it was amazing. Obviously they're lovers in this, but she's married to Aditya Roy Kapoor, so that's going to be interesting to see how that all happens and where Sonakshi Sinha fits in and all that stuff. So I'm super excited. I love the teaser also because it didn't give away the story. Like, we know they gave us enough to know, like, okay, these are the relationships, or like this is one marriage that takes place, but she's actually in love with Varun, right? But it doesn't tell you anything else, and I love that. The trailer might reveal more, as it should, but I think they did a really good job of just teasing us, because that was just freaking amazing. I could literally go on and on, but I'm just at a loss of words. Actually, I'm not, because I'm talking so much because I'm so excited. I was at a loss of words, so I had to pause and come back. But that was just freaking amazing. I love periodicals. I love epic histories. I'm all about that. That's why I love Sanjay Leela Bhansali movies. And when I found out that Karan Johar was directing Dutt, which is a historical, and it's the Mughal era, Mughal history, which I absolutely love. I've just been obsessed with that whole process, and I can't wait for that movie. That's like the next big movie I'm looking forward to. I had heard about Kalank, and from the star cast alone, I thought it was really interesting. I was looking forward to it. When Karan Johar released the first teaser poster a few days ago, that's what caught my eye because it was so visually grand and appealing. I was like, whoa, like they're really going all out with this movie. So I got super excited, and man, they did not disappoint. So I am waiting with bated breath for this movie. Luckily, it's coming out in just about a month, April 19th. So it's going to be epic. I'm going to go try to watch it with my family and invite as many friends as I can. Probably watch it a few times. No idea what it's about, but that was just an amazing teaser. Amazing like props to the makers, the actors. You know, you can tell like when literally each frame of that teaser was perfection, like each frame. So not only does the cinematographer get credit, but the producer, the director, like especially the director, right? Because he's taking the time and effort to create each scene, and the actors, you know, I mean, that is just phenomenal. I saw a little bit of the premiere of the teaser where the actors were talking, and at that time I didn't see the teaser just before this, and Madhuri and Aditya were saying how the director was very hard to please, and you can tell because man, each scene seems like perfection. Even just the shots they had at the beginning of the 6 of them from like the back and stuff, every single shot was a masterpiece. It was beautiful. Right? I've never seen that in a teaser. I've seen a couple of shots that like look really grand and stuff, but you know, on all 6 characters, they had distinct scenes that just really stood out, you know? So, I mean, visually speaking, it's going to be amazing, but I think emotionally, like, I feel like this movie has a soul, you can already tell, and the music, man, the music was amazing. The background score was freaking awesome. Like, I loved it. Like, it was perfect. Like, I was expecting something very different and exceeded my expectations. It was just very, very, like fast-paced and riveting, and it had some tunes in there that had that suspense thriller type of feel to it, and then it had like the whole love romantic angle at the very end when Arijit starts singing. So man, it was freaking amazing. I'm so excited that there's people out there that are making movies like this for us to enjoy and for us to get excited about. I always think that the teaser and trailers are like the best part of, you know, watching a movie. Really, it's the anticipation that's always a little more fun than actually watching the movie. But I can't wait to watch the movie also. I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I mean, let me know what your reactions are down below. Comment below, let me know what you thought of the movie, the teaser, and I'm sure you loved it just as much as I did. And the director's name, Abhishek Varman. I had to find it and say it because he deserves all the credit in the world. So Abhishek Varman is the director, and man, like, this looks insane. This looks epic. So super excited about it. So if it's your first time on my channel, go ahead and subscribe so you can get more updates from me like this. I'll probably start doing a few more teaser trailer reactions for Bollywood films because I love Bollywood movies, and we'll see where it goes with it. But anyways, comment below, let me know what you thought of this video, and I will see you later. Lots of love. Bye.